outside of the 6 current markets, very high, growing all of the time. Great to see it here in the South tonight. We're underway. Minnesota, the defending Walter Cup champs in their home purple uniforms. Loose puck, far wing. McQuigg tried to play it in deep. Now comes to the circle. There's a shot. Maschmeyer is able to steer that one away as Zumwinkle get it to center, but it's pumped right back in by the Frost. 5.5 minutes gone by in this game. Now room for Shishova. Rebound. Schofield drives it in. Kendall Coyne-Schofield goes top shelf on that rebound to make it 1-0 Minnesota.
Kendall Coyne-Schofield is, and Minnesota has played so good to start this gameplay. They've been pushing, they've been cycling, they've been getting to that net front.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Tanner. Thank you very much.
And we're just a year away from the Olympics, so a little appetizer to what that might look like.
Yeah, an Olympic year next season. So many people excited for that as Heisey gets one on again. So Vanna Silva is back out of the box. Ottawa back to full strength.
A very efficient kill for the Ottawa Charge there to keep this just a 1-goal game.
Should see Rose whistles one down low, and it scoots out in front off the ricochet.
We're not that far away from the postseason. First week of May is when the playoffs start, and we're hitting that stretch soon. So every game matters so much more as we've got a big hit late here, and well, I gotta see this again. So LaRocque just pins her up against the wall, and that spot along the dasher there at the edge of the benches is always a tough spot to get hit.
Now Brooke McQuigg. There's Lee Steckline now. The veteran gets it on, trying to make a glove save there.
Well, I've really liked the way Minnesota has played in this first period. Obviously, they've gotten that 1-goal lead, but they've also had so many good looks in different areas of the zone.
Jakes looking to use the defender as a screen. Got it on net, they score off the rebound. Looks like Brooke McQuigg. We'll see if she gets credit.
Well, here's another look at how this play developed. The shot comes from the top of the circle, deflects off Panic, and then McQuigg from her stomach. And you can tell the crowd here today having a great time. Some of these fans here from Raleigh, some traveled from other places to come celebrate this game here today. And no matter where this Takeover tour takes us, we've been having fun.
Here's Meitzler now coming in all alone. Got a shot on, but it goes over the shoulder of Maddie Rooney. Alex Meitzler, rookie from Austria. And now back the other way. Minnesota scores.
Shishova drew this one up, but she's going to take it anyway. Kendall Coyne-Schofield peeling through the neutral zone, feeds Shishova. Shishova just kind of fans on it. They call that the no-move move. And just kind of lost the handle, but it drifted through Maschmeyer's 5-hole, and now's the time to try something new in between the pipes when it's still not too late to come back in this one.
Quinn Phillips, very familiar with the Minnesota Frost.
Yeah, Minnesota's a pretty disciplined team. Their name of the game is more speed than physicality, so they don't often get into games like that unless they have to.
Down low.
At the top of the standings, it very well could be Boston, Minnesota, Ottawa, who ends up coming away and winning that Walter Cup after seeing what happened last year.
See if there are any big trades here coming next week. Pressure here from the Frost, turned over out front. Zumwinkle a drive and a kick save by Quinn Phillips. Natalie Bookbinder, 3rd game back, suffered that broken hand back in January. 8:50 to go in the period, a one-timer. And a pad save there by Phillips. Sir Dackney down low, out in front, one time by House. And we saw this matchup finish 1-0 back in January in St. Paul. More scoring tonight. That got through a screen. Rooney stays sharp. Rose now takes it high in the middle. Off to the corner, it's Rose again. One-timer, Vanna Silva. But she is still so dangerous. Now Snodgrass, little opportunity here down low for Ottawa. Steered away by Rooney. It ends up on the side of the net, and the officials are going to blow it dead.
A chance to maybe avenge their wrongs here if they can't get it done today. These two teams will meet again this week.
Quickly picked up by Jakes, the defender. Former Patty Kaz winner. Gets it ahead. Petrie trying to center. Broken up. Turning, firing, and scoring is Jakes.
I shook my head as in should have shot the puck. And before I can even finish shaking my head, somehow Jakes finds this in the slot and finds the back of the net.
There's Mikeston now, but can't get past Thompson. Just picked her pocket at center ice. Now Zoe Boyd gets to the loose puck. Zoe Boyd a drive. And that week-long declaration process for the draft, as that one is stopped by Phillips. Another save with the pad by Phillips.
You're probably going to see more of that as this game goes on, as Ottawa now down by 4. Here's a look at those last chances. Noel takes the first shot, Jakes takes the second, and
join us in our efforts to inspire future generations of women to continue breaking barriers. 3-on-2, Ottawa. Jenner through a screen and carries off the shin pad of Thompson. Drive from the point, sticked away by Rooney, who's been solid tonight. 5 goals, 8 points in the last 5 games. Pretty quiet tonight. Out in front, turning, firing, save, and that one chopped wide for Brooke McQuigg, looking for her second goal tonight for Minnesota. After Minnesota got 3 in the first. Here's Clark, we were talking about her. Rebound comes out, it's broken up. Panic. It up in the corner. Now Sir Dackney stays away from the pressure. Top of the circle. Good pass. Houses just stonewall. What a save by Maddie Rooney. Gaping net. House couldn't bury it.
Well, Minnesota has converged on every mistake Ottawa has made and turned it the other way, just like this one right here.
Bryant decides to take the shot herself. Phillip, you know the league is going to grow at some point. And a lot of great options as this league continues to grow. Every place the PWHL has been on this takeover tour, it's been a great reception.
Yeah, even
4-0 Minnesota, shot 17-13 in favor of the Frost. Really taking advantage of their opportunities. Here's another one. 2-on-0. Heisey got the pass from Cava. Phillips kind of stepped out to cut off the angle.
Imagine how dangerous this team would be if they can get both goaltenders rolling again. But for now, at least, you know Maddie Rooney is getting the wins. Looking for her 8th win of the season here today.
That start's going to come at Toronto on Sunday for Hensley, who hasn't been in net since that 8-3 loss. Oh, it's been that kind of night for the Ottawa Charge.
And the Rooney chant breaking out here at Lenovo Center.
Rose had that one carry him off a skate. You said it's been physical here tonight. Now a 2-on-2. This is Coyne Schofield for Minnesota. Gets it on the side of the net with nobody there to help out. Minnesota takes it back. Himmerlova sends it off the pipe. Empty net for Ottawa, and Himmerlova almost made it 5-0.
And then Himmerlova trying to fire past.
5 seconds to go in the penalty time. Jenner holding. Side of the net. And there's Minnesota back to full strength. Still with the extra attacker, Ottawa. Empty net. Down low. Stopped by Rooney.
Couple signs like you just saw there saying hockey belongs in the South. I agree.
Minute 40 to go. Oh, another chance. Minnesota empty net. It's Cava. What a night it's been for Maddie Rooney, the 27-year-old. Has really been on her game. Brooke Bryant now, top of the circle, has poked off her stick. 15 seconds left in this game here in the Carolinas. What great hosts they have been here in Raleigh. And the Southerners love it. Minnesota, the Walter Cup champions.